Okay, good day, everyone. My name is Festus Fashioned. I'm not going to be talking about photography or any related today. I want to share you what I got from my morning devotion this morning. I was reading 2 Kings chapter 2, and the Spirit of the Lord explained this familiar story of Elijah and Elisha. You know, if you are familiar with the story, from Bethel, they moved to Jericho. From Jericho, they moved to Jordan. So when they got to Bethel, Elijah told Elisha that, tarry ye here, let me go to Jericho. Elisha told him, nah, I'm not going to leave you. As the soul liveth, as the Lord liveth, you go to the same place, like I'm following you. So they got to, and don't forget the discouragement, the son of prophets. They had same, they know that that day, Elijah will be taken. And he said, yes, I know. Just stop. You know, that speaks to me that I have my goal. I know what God said I'm going to achieve. Yeah, there might be distraction from confirm. I would say confirm now, because they are son of prophets. There are some people that will come as genuine, but if you have the spirit of discernment, God already give you what He wants you to achieve. My first lesson there: don't let anyone take you out of God's plan. No matter how genuine the person is, no matter how caring the person is, don't allow that. So second time, they went to Jericho. Here from Jericho, son of prophet, he came again. Said, shh. He got to Jordan. 50 son of prophet, 50 of them. They came and they just stood. They were watching, right? And the whole thing, as they passed the river Jordan, they managed for them to walk on dry land. Another thing, which was the request Elijah asked Elisha. He asked him that, what do you want? Before he told him, like he really emphasized on it, before I've been taken away, what do you want? And I think that was when that scriptures that said, ask and it shall be given, come to my head. Because sometimes we have this opportunity to ask whatever we want. But instead of us asking, we started complaining. Or we are trying to be pity. Oh, you know this. I cannot imagine Elisha saying that, Elijah, don't go now. I just started this thing. No, it's not emotion. It was not emotion at all. He asked straight. And he sticks to it. And the Spirit of God told me that most times I want you to ask. I'm not interested in your situation. Yeah, I know that you are passing through this. So why are you not telling me? Some of us will go to the place of prayer. Say that, I pray for 10 hours. I pray for 3 hours. I pray for... Did you really pray? Or you were murmuring? You are complaining drought. Ask. That's all I got there. And he asked. And he said that if you keep your gaze on me, that's another thing. Focus. After you ask, you have to keep your faith alive and focus on that thing. Don't have plan B. Don't have plan B. Don't look back to the 50 that are on the mountain looking at what will actually happen. Don't look around that people are checking you. Nah, your business is between you and God. Hallelujah. It happened. The Spirit of the Lord, the chariot came, boom. And he shouted, my father, my father. He was expectant. And he got it. He got his blessing. He got his blessing. First miracle. He had the mantle and he got to the Jordan. River Jordan. He did not complain, he did not cry. He remembered how they passed through it. Remember your last victory. This victory, this problem that is in front of you, you are going to conquer it. The last victory, yes, use it for this particular one. And he used the man to palm. And the sea parted. Right? And they got to the other side. And the 50 were like, the spirit of Elijah is already on Elisha. Hallelujah. You know what they did? Instead of them to present their problem, fresh anointing. Instead of them to tap straight, you know what they requested for? They want to prove points. Are you not proving points? Some of us are just living to prove a point. They asked Elisha to provide 15 men to search for Elijah. He said probably the Spirit of the Lord has already taken him and just jumping in the valley. What? I was reading that yesterday. What? And it dawned down to me that am I not proving points? Instead of me to accept the miracle God has done in my life, it's why do you want to prove points to? And Elijah told them, nah, don't go. And they stopped him. He said, okay, go. And they went for 3 days. 3 good days. Mind you, they don't have water. In Jericho, they don't have water. Because they went back to Jericho. They don't have water. The water is sour, is deadly. And when they now came after 3 days, did you find anything? He said, no, they didn't find anything. Yeah, I said that. Did that tell you not to go? Okay. And they now presented their problem that water. So you can see this city is very beautiful, but we don't have water. And he asked for cruise, he asked for salt. Second miracle, we say that was wrought by Elisha. And he went to the source of that water. And that was the end. So the third one, as we left there, he was going, and the children, I've been hearing this since my childhood. And I actually been terrified, I would say, because it's cautioned me not to say something you should not actually say. The children, those children, they were abusing him. Go bow. And he turned to them and caused them. And there's this animal that came and devoured the children. Killed them as a dog. Miracle. That's the whole summary of I'm feeling somehow. Anytime I remember or I read about these children, I always remember a lot of things that I've said. But thank God for grace that has kept my life, kept your life, that sometimes that you murmur. And I trust God has spoken to your heart. And I pray we don't live our life proving points. We live a purposeful life. The life God wants us to live. Do have a wonderful life. Fast. Signing out.